Everyone, I hope you have a lovely day. Well, since we good stream on that, we're going to have between everyone and stuff. So yeah, we're phone streaming and I'm playing this game. It's my first time playing Xenosaga Pied Piper. I'm not after I shower, that I know. You're opening the specialized fan tree. Um, was handful of their translation and cyber. Alright, so I just learned about this a few months ago, and I didn't know it was a thing I was developing that the games found. Because those that don't know, I'm going um, okay, actually, it's not. Okay, those that don't know, feels like Pied Piper is, let go back on, because why am I think he's like, okay, gone. But it's like a Pied Piper is it's a game for phones, pretty much Japanese phones. It only works in Japan, but it was made it on Japanese phones. I don't know why, I really just see what feels like it's we like do it think sorry after so this wasn't like before the first game, but it was after episode 2 decided to expand upon it and go into showing more one hit stories in case they need the graphic. But we are gonna be playing that today. And it only released Japan on the phones. Because of that, it was impossible if you're not you don't live in Japan at the time or play this game because it was only on these phones. Japan has a habit of doing this with all of their games, which funny enough was before the whole gaming took off. They already kind of the head. We have some stuff here like Nokia with Angie and stuff like that, but I feel like just Japan phone gaming was like already on a whole nother level. Before the movie even what we had here, it was like not like comparable. Yeah, games you can play on your phone and special things stuff. They were like very in the ones to also use the phone, the cell phone services, and hit on their phone try to capture that, like as we do now. But very on a higher level than now. Because even now, not as like that's not as like it's like not not like it's same like oh it's like oh this is that like no that's it's not exactly the same. I'm like not at all the same. It's much more like much more intuitive, much more like developed, much more and everything. Yeah, we just been going. Okay. Okay. Let me get up. Oh, I don't have it up. Let me pull it up first. Let me pull it up. Um, yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go. There was songs review. Okay, here we go. Now let me pull this up into. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, this game is created. It was created it's created through RPG Maker. If you don't know, you guys Legend Perfect Game program, which I also wanted to use my Ultimate Games one day, but it is famous for using that. Let me see. Oh, could you help me? See if I can control. There we go. I'm bad Oh, we have now what I like with this I just saw because I have not really delved into it is that because with controller type, I switched it now to flag on which the PS4 controller, but it had that you can use PS Xbox, so we're using PS4 of course, so that's what we're working with. Dash option, camera render, you have UI, you have character portraits, so you can apparently put classic or modern. I'm gonna just leave it on modern for the sake because they occasionally decide to redraw on our models to make it more fitting. So why not respect that and have it with its CG will leave Richard Pocket dating to that or they put that and alright. And the fun thing I like about this when we created it, we didn't get to a thing but they used the text from episode 3. You can see here in the beginning. These are the text used type of font I should say, that they use for episode 3. This is kind of cool that they decided to use that font. For some reason, I guess I don't know, but I think it's kind of cool. And Araxia, okay. That's cool. So I'll keep up with all the stuff. We need to keep going and see. Now again, this is my first time playing. I have not played. I have to play this because again, this is a Japanese only game, so of course I would not be able to play this. But now it's interesting. Here on, check it out. Also, we get to see young Darky Mizrahi and before he becomes the legendary man of the hour, the man of the reality. Man, what's so loud? What is it? Martin, you kind of snake dog, man. Looks like I'm not just for revivals. Okay, so we get kind of the context of the whole dog thing. Not like a couple streams ago, but if you remember in the game, episode 1, we have a flashback of Ziggy, pretty much like with his son, and there's the whole scene with the dichotomy of how Ziggy feels as he isn't considered human anymore, and his son has a dog that young he's saying as well. It's a very lifelike dog. It's still revived, but it doesn't look like it. It's so close to reality. And pretty much he doesn't know what to call it. He just treats it by what his mom thinks, because again, he's not really much have human sense to him really much anymore. More detached from that. While Mona feels like giving the name because of that reasoning and everything, because she knows like, well, I care about it. I want you to treat you Aria, so I want you to have any benefits and not supposed to brought up and not. So again, just now, I think that's really cute comment and everything all this time. Don't be silly, you know what you're getting for something like that. Think about it when the price markets were what this thing. I want to, it's like so heavy. I'm gonna stop this because it's like hurt. Okay. I can relate so very hard to this scene in general. I can just relate to it. As a child growing up, there's things you always wanted. Your parents like couldn't afford to get it. So they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't get this." A bit out of a budget and stuff. Very political of this whole dichotomy here, and now like. And there are multiple things I'm just getting. I wasn't able to get as a child because it was all in my parents' budget, so my mom couldn't really afford to get it. So, really, where can you buy it? I'm surprised when you get taller. Definitely adulthood. Like when you're taller, you can get it. Sad. Hey, Mom. Can I get out the child version of that? only 30 minutes that you and I have for today. Okay, so you and at this point is like, now we're comparing it to like, already as we compared it to like computer time. Your parents don't want to do too much enough before bed. I said, thanks, Mom. You need 140 hours. You got that? Okay, let's try it. Really. How about 6-year-old meal? They only set up for 30 minutes. Yeah, so we're pretty much considering, like, let's get like version off the internet, like, oh, careful not to be any strange widows. 6 dog man, 6 months old. For location at Praxis Central Park. That's good. Let's go and see a young Noah. Before it became who he is, series, I was saying like young Joaquin. He's probably like the early, like, kind of like stuff to make him want to be a return in friendships. And finally was brought to the Great River year and the water there dried up. That were the keys to each might be repaired. I heard the sun was there, but I see nothing. I don't know if it's a desk in there. Come here, boy. Oh, well. Yeah, again, it feels like there's normally there's always no religions, steel, do up you without any religions, messaging. Chapter 1 Secrets. But I don't like this one. I like that I get to see young Joachim, see his youth. You know what his parents are, but pretty much well, kind of after the hair, spear. We're actually seeing before that next happening, before everything. Cut this off of this one. That's for you're right. Okay, you use the horse. Okay, I'm just trying to that's all. Not more to answer the one corresponding. Roughly you did after 8 efforts in discussions for the Federation fleet. Like, other time I have a talk set. Yes, constantly upon the good way about to. No mean place here in Arabia. Like to me show how the rest of them can end. So we know this is so now we know that he is much older than Yorkie, because he was already an adult and Yorkie's a child. So that's why they're probably it's going to still seem much worse. Ironic, isn't it? What's the current status of Akiyama police investigation? And I found the location of where the Will Busters are talking about. And GPP642T8. They start the virus area under the influence of immigrants. As in his statement yesterday at 2200, Patriarch Julius issued an official statement declaring that the immigrant has no connection to can you get the how do we get kind of sequence? No. That's true. We're going to chop them off. Not many of us from Ghostbusters. Doesn't run the ship kind of hard. We down the road. This is between Toys Foundation Construction and something helpful. I should think about it and I'm scared. There, my and triple A class rare like that can only reach by on rotation possible. According to Chip. Perhaps you can see when anything special traits and medication documentation so far. Yeah, I'm not perhaps the Lord team oversaw that case, right? I heard they could uncover any concrete evidence. And it seems that being more organizational federation side non-system is necessary as some of this is the way to figure out the Given the moment on the crime, I have no doubt the sentence of notorious origin on your mind is as well. But if you're still worried about what do you expect to make it worth his while? So far there are active terrorism are related to warriors here. We can be showing nature rewards you might receive as well. But now that I'm in a such situation, anyway, until this is settled, our top priority will be protection of the diplomatic and ambassadors. Come back version for a second. I guess about that. This, information in your reports. Lactis and Elise have already entered the team of the archaeologists. Mikael is currently tracing them into initial circuits. They brought the bugs along. It's cool with the level 3 counter-terrorism army ET-278. Vault goals proceeds as planned. They should reach the target shortly. They went without approval. Was Elise behind that? Yes. Now, that as well. Prepare the equipment and read. Oh, well, we're going to read. I guess not this one I had. I didn't know this one. I got this. What's my stats? According to the history, we need to talk about, but well, I this on serious logical target skills. Okay. Other properties. Then look at this. It's a carding structure law. You've been over it. It's not like a name when I was in the police academy, but that was like 10 years ago. Back at the TC4, 4400 inspector, and she had UMR management and history. This has been published in the first edition. So we got a bit of like future like factor. There used to be separate departments, and now we have those two parts of the first division published down to the main line. Around the first series of the virtual reality contained from the UU command, currently was in the position who led the department at the time. Even centuries after the starting of the series and starting of things, this is basic law. For everybody's contribution, virtual reality will still be over 100 years behind. Not bad, Rick. That's what I'm like. Even the most talented programs continue developing virtual species based on this theory. You have to claim as original. Not look at this. What is this? It looks like it's a method of constructing the virtual space. This is the virtual space where the process will be held. This is where we die this time. Especially not even a single element of market structure law. That virtual space is built from the original object. What's more, once you dive in, you'll find every security and microservices staring at you. Well, I don't know what the hell wants to hack us to show us something. Anyway, I like to start to already see in their infiltration. Next, look up police work to pinpoint the location where the rest of the man got the police. These comments on the weak point and security system without anything to us. Even the bus coming up, diving in teams only with a scout and no backup a suicide mission. I'm sorry, Melissa's urging me, so I just. And this is all I swear go for this middle port and apologize for this. Anyway, perfect for my dog, I'm top forever now. You're ready? Yeah, yes, I have focused on your security points. I covered the progress of this team. You'll need to dive point in the virtual space corridor. When I share the complete rendezvous with release and others. Everyone knows what I'm here. Virtual space meshes are arranged like a unless there's an air that's almost swarming. So I'll let you find out. Understood. These preparations for your dive are complete. Alright, let's run the dive immediately. Captain? Yes. There's just one thing I have for you. What is that? Wearing it? Yes, I investigated the trace logs. I was investigation sorry to tell me it's now. Now I'm seeing traces of resistance. Right? Usually someone's a character or a straight try to perform their brain used on electrical poles and its evidence of existence. Around this time there was nothing. Only possible explanation is that's ridiculous. I just invested of staying there alone for you. I did a thorough search of the trace log and also its defensive virtual space was constructed. Very cheap. Anyway, there's no point in denying me any sort of strain that I know anymore without absolutely no. This is beyond strain. Anything else? I'm not sure. I can't remember the rest of the show. I was thinking there. It's in the fourth logger. And that was the option. I would have done it. When going to look externally carries the which appearance in the crane curves. Sitting before a forest logger, you must dive directly to the earth's reason to be occupied. You make the contact. Understood. Keep a careful treat on my cover too. Please be careful. Never do this. Send you so I'll be back that is. I can use it. There is a just see it. I was just shocked. I was thinking this is like, we don't have money. Oh, you can't save. I was like, that can save. That was save. You need to spend evening. So this one story there is turns out we're let's continue collecting. Since we don't check confidential happen, since I can know it's similar opposite conditions, so some real and speak based on this turn is unstructured. Investigations are reasonable, not being focus. All these are the books. What's that? Okay, turn. I'm sure I said to get a hospitalization for this one first got a 15 health at a point into 6 rolls concerning. This seems very initially its face. Look at talk, and comes around the point in front of damage. Do we know what's this? Of course, Larkinson, are you sure make your hair hurt? You're not joking. Leave your school more than you do are. No, okay. This thing, what are you about to say? It's like you don't check me out. Someone talking sports architecture cost me now, but the different for nothing. What if we should learn from any particular hacking task? Missed it. Can't talk about this location at point NTPP 68. What to confirm? The same as well using fact and law compared to kind of reason. Real friends are 2 hours from the main way to the big thing. Take off, you know what you're again. Just be fine. That was quite the side. I thought talking about school teacher. Don't tease me. What makes sense you can see in there is. What's your 20%, or yeah, 60%. Rice with the one 12%. I'm just about to know. I see no about this. Like, oh, fuck, what kind of program is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I don't know what this Mr. Settle. Please help me. You want to terrible God. Why are you being so desperate? You don't talk about me first. Okay, so I was wondering, Captain. I didn't really pay attention to that. It was 7 years ago. He was 23 years old. Teenager. Okay, so John, like he's 6 years now, is about 30. So I guess 5 is him, or 8 is him. Yeah, but she's like, okay, you seem just like him. What? Well, I think it's all happened to. I'm trying to see how I took for your friend. That first not option, right? I know, but I'll do my mission to help count. Please stop mission. See, mission 3, we all take myself for page. I'm 30. Okay. Yeah. Oh. See the reality. So we also, well, I think I remember that. They existed already, but they weren't there for him. It's like, these are reality. Interesting. When I was captain there, you fulfilled the mission I had assigned to the prayer again. So, this is interesting that we have the their ship run out there on the current team. So, the XYZ thing, they do this thing, they do that. Blah blah blah. And then, it's like, yeah. And you books. There's all this call said, no, I'm going to just go to the captain. If we're going to get scolded, you're supposed to finish our stare at the scolding. This thing more than I'm worrying about it. Can't find out he used me after this. Oh, it was just terrifying. Don't worry about Eric. I'll take yourself to the position. So if I can count the sport for both of you, then let's go. We need to hurry out to the faster. And this please went on. Yes. Wouldn't it be a good to some bounce like this? There's no bounce today. Yeah, because it's nothing again, so let's get like music. Especially with men of the train. So you 3 will watch for 12. How point each game for points. I see for each field of 0. Now attacking to enemy and punch far from themselves. Use basic with more options. There gets attacks. It's for each, but it's not the same, so deck Jacko 1. Oh, you know what? What you can do with this one. There are 2 things you're going to do with this guy. Some special attacks. Action. First of all, I want to ask you special attacks. Attack more power attack. We don't need this one. You want estimates when you manage to get someone, especially like, you don't actually own it. That's not work. Okay. Extra. Oh, I'm just gonna hurry up. Okay, so the both almost the same as class, but class, you know. That's fine. I got everything. What the house is. I don't know. Wait. Everybody isn't paying attention. We should be paying attention. Let's talk about correct. To your hotel. And you just saw now, attack the enemy behind you was on the back. Back attack, the enemy gets on in the camp first round. Just clean the fish off round, I see you sweet on fun. Oh, we were at the same block that we attacked us. Oh my god, okay, but don't always flash rush at time. During the time you'll be able to. There's no one more on the right. But he used to hit up. You can get close to it and press the so you blow it out. And it's always stop. Right. I'm gonna get the shoulder. Oh, I got work out. So this game all up affect that's the one they made this thing like features it's kind of cool in a way. Oh, this is sick. Let's pull it up. This one's very cute. Don't mind right now. I think it's a big. Oh, it's good. I want to check out the original and see what stuff on the where I wasn't letting me shoot it. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Things are work. Like it. No, it's all time. I don't know. I don't know. What's in there? Doesn't seem like something in here. Could it be a mega flash that was already put into space? What? Uncertainty? Oh, goodness. It's a time when she mobilized to their tanks stuff in here. Maybe I have 14, 16, 14, maybe I'll find me out. I don't like this line. It's trying to get over to me. And it's telling them that I'm not tonight. Stand up here. Attention on you. Is your cat realizes that social information of the whole West at the team? You all together in the surface between you. The two listen in there. Next approach. Sounds like just one multiple friends that I think the conversation that I want to take. Let's not move on. Watch that. Now, the source of fire, bro, it's right at your attack. Like, Charlie's here, a sniper position. Dark Swiss next door, you fly. Hold your attacks until it's exposed. Alright, engage. No, no, you have to attack it. Because you don't know what it is. Alright. Yeah. Well, there you go. Man, we got this. Yep. Hey, it's on the play all over. Beam dust, things like that. Now I got afraid. What is hey, it was it together. Yeah. I'm so sorry, I didn't stop. That's the slap. And then not the best go out, but just after like I hear the connections to shop captain. What did they now get so upset? This is so harsh. Quiet, you mother sorry to the what you do. Oh, come on. The people in the mall watching it. I probably did. Because when you're in a situation, your decision makers have everything. Do you think someone who gets picking up his shit to be a commander? What's up, Morgan? Prosecution is coming here. What's wrong? Are you covering or not? I'm still a continue mission. Alright, then I'll talk to the practice. Push off the car. You can follow his core. Look at the air straight above the ever map level 3. Just zeros, you can defend it. Let's go. They got right. Just told not to. And I work with John Sawyer. That's pretty long ago. Never know how that's not doing. Watch the execution and music. Here's a currently getting power of the voice consulting. What's up with others in the activate over years? Kind of proceed westward for aviation throughout the use now. Understood. Continue his name moments. Captain, what is it? The license of the signal operations interfere. It's possible to tell them about the main for you. Understood. Can you just detect the tank they're hiding? It's just left in your mind. Manufactured by Talon Shoes. His mother was decommissioned when I was a kid. While it's outdated model, it seems to have fine license for use in patrol space. I'm not sure whether to rely on the workers' solution at that time or not. I see how to take the armors of overseas officers. Counter-terror level 6. Not future operations. Transfer to the mode. Also put transfer as well, so I can see what I mean up. Copy that. If you continue further direct communication, you end up to me talk about you mentioned the clubhouse application. So I will frame from communication until I'll lead to you. Yes, sir. I looked there before with a dizzy. This is a big shot around here. Fire him, the phone him, everything, and it's just like he's like, oh, did you like this song? Like, really, like you have to figure what's happening. Like, R to a square to maybe come back to up to 12. Like, you don't need to I feel like just before his team, I feel like they because this is the call to one point match. Yes, I can like this. There we go. Escape. There we go. Let me see down here. Oh, it's like episode 1. You got to try and you gotta be. We'll come back for that. I believe we'll come back. I like the talking. I was trying to get the treasure, but it's like, oh. I think it's because the forest was less tricky. No, I really think that's all. Where am I? To the right. So, are you already? I'm so sorry. I'll give you a chance to explain. I'm not going to do it. But, yes, you gotta change your weapons. I'm telling you, subscription to your weapons and everything. Wait up, I'm here right now. But how much I make for the still in the creation? I'm here to 20 months up ahead. I'm going to take that more than a wall you fuck. Here. Alright, now we have the pop. Just make sure it's good. Oh yeah, I should have moved back. Now I should. got noises. I gotta head now. Oh, like the chick for boss. I'm sorry. That was like the first boss, and it's like, oh, there. That's like, I hate boss. That's the way to go. Like, no, let me see. Well, that was rough. That was the first. That was the first thing that was rough. Like, wow, wow. Yeah, it's still very. The location of the rest is very insane. And let me just say, that was kind of ripping at first. Like, oh, god, like. Let me just say, I have to get milk right now. And can I go back? I can. Wait. I don't know if you see this online. Probably both. That was the first battle. No, it was already like rough. Everything else like let's see what I think. That was like rough. That was only the first encounter. I was like, oh god. That's it, what's the go? Okay, Oh, it's not over here. That's right. There's some too. Yeah, 4 people. Don't come to that. Being not mine. Yeah. Yeah, arrived. Could have used that boss. Sorry. I didn't know I thought positive the interpretation of the book modern and classic. I chose you. I think. Six. I think you might check it out. See how. Let's have a look. Let's see. I guess it's okay, now we got mid. Let's just select one. Now, that have that. Alright, let's go back. So, other than that, I think that we did fine about like a different he's spoken. I think much to go with the number 13 is organization. That's what I think. And I'm actually like one of the like see every copy so like you can roll it to me and this pretty much like wants to be a camp attack but also being something but it's like still like she's still like she's still young so she doesn't but as you can see if she have her free stuff with that let's see this is like okay this is all like that's the opposite we want to catch this so we can there's a wild thing sometimes. Oh, I could switch weapons off. I did not do that. I took standard weapons. I could have been, I just did not. Oh, for fuck's sake, they all got what's on it. Heck, I'm doing it. I'm like, I felt that out. Then you know what? But they did, I will go a few weapons to you. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Got more stuff on your phone. Alright. Oh, that door. So you have secret doors in this game too. That's pretty interesting. Assuming this is part of the game, not like, you know, I'm going to assume. I'll check out the but I'm going to assume this is okay. Like, of course we gotta have something to do with series, but no, that's cool. Very plastic. We love our segment. We love our segment. Really? Oh, did it? Can you issue a point in PG64288? Also, you just have the lifelines. You have China's coming from this direction, but so I shall freeze. It's gonna take it's useless, I can't help it. I have to set it forward. What's that? What the hell is this? You can activate the bugs. Can you understand? Oh yeah, the area changed. The ground changed. This isn't change location, but it is not getting the current hurt. Seems our trace is still being pursued, right? I want to help him. Captain, can you hear me? I heard this little noise I can hear you. You know what's going on? I think that's the trace off. The scene with a massive channel referring to a professional space player. I said that I'm for the space travelers. You just turn left on the check for local location. Like in the room, you can breaking the connection, call the car net to the bathroom to appear. Please report that Captain. Understood, I'm couldn't finish for a while. Captain will go get the rest of you. Meanwhile, find the birds and turn the space. Over. Where am I? Okay, now? Yes. Several members are occupied to be caught in the research area. You're seeing as well. I will. This special space is for my best friend. When we found the outside original log on immediately. Thank you. So our location changed. We got caught up. That's very interesting. Yeah, biosphere. They're rolling down. There's no, there's still. That's really isn't that a special? Go figure I will keep learning about the thing. There's original and this. We're somewhere easy to spawn here. It is remembering it. But all of you pick it with the fun. It's also like the proper location of it. It's also like exactly what like I can tell that's a secret after store. Oh, hi, Afro. I'm fine. The game isn't bad. It's my first time playing, so, I could call it, I just didn't want to look. I'm fine. The game isn't, like I said, it's my first time playing it, so, and this is very, very nice. It is, um, you can download this too right now if you want to play it. So, my friends have recommended it, not because I don't put my play in it, but it's because, unless you are deeply connected to the farm, it might be kind of a stretch to invest in playing it. And not to get into the game itself, the series itself, that you may not want to play it. But I am playing Xenosaga Pied Piper. Well, I am trying translation of Piper. Well, it's not the actual Pied Piper, but the actual one did came out recently in Japan, and they brought it back, and you can get it right on your Switch or PC for that discount. You can get it. I don't know about this pretty recently, this fan vacation, but it's been done for like a year. So. But this is a fan vacation done in Opportunity Maker of the 60s. So, over the play thing without actually having it. But I really like it so far. I can find one. Let me put it on and pull it. Oh, yeah, so always. We're playing with John Daughter, who's in Xenosaga game. So like that happened, so we're pretty much playing through his I guess his prime. I'm just gonna say you, but you doesn't tell the best food real because he's only about 30 in this game, so he's pretty much the captain, he's a team. That's what we have so far. We have to save 3 of our other partners we have here that are part of the same squad. Next thing. I'll see you after. Captain, huh? No, it's not our fault. If only can stop, we wouldn't have to shoot you. This is on. On a flashback? Stop it. Come closer, please. I'm begging you. Forgive me. Can't believe it. Why this mess because I ended up being commanded by a young thing like you. I should stop you. If you had been so reckless. Oh, I know you tried to stop me, and yet it was you who rushed us. Swear to dangerous. It's like you're rushing to your brother. Also, we're getting mixed, like, control and stuff, and, Mike's like, yeah, I'll shoot stuff and everything. But yeah, we're pretty much rescuing this. We saved our 2 team members there, and we have to just get a little bit early in the game. So we have Melissa, Shannon, Lantis, but what was like the robot character? Another character that's back in the police were back in their force. So we're not in the virtual world much. And we had John here. We had to go save the other 3 people. So Melissa, the only girl here, she's like very ambitious, very wants to she's young, she's only in her 20s, she's 23. She wants to do well, and of course, be commendable, have a legacy, build everything in nature. Her thing is like trying to she wants to be like John Sir. She literally that's what went out in this. Oh, I got this. Captain, what was that? Somebody probably treats the record reactions. It happens. It was just an illusion. Yeah, I got that. We were in an illusion. Called like fears and stuff, and people in the city. I can't believe she was to die. Well, during the operation, you should only think of nothing happened. Anyway, I like the way of thinking on attacks. Shall we this one? You'll be next to dead. Yes, sir. Captain. I know, I'm just really watching it. We should her like, yeah. So her whole thing is that she wants to be like him in terms of hoping that she's all there from that. The whole the whole time, the whole mental thing. She wants to be just like so. She wants to become a captain. Because of that, some people push it off and there's still points we show we see that she doesn't want to go. Being in one instance where she like freaked out and knowing that you can't really do that if you're a captain. You're expected to see blood and shit and all that battlefield constantly. You have to be able to get it together and she wants to have that, but she still hasn't like developed lessons yet. So we still see her try to do that. And actors are he's reality in this game for me. So he wasn't a classic guy. Sort of get what people like doesn't really have much sense of feeling. So he's not that like straight out like this is. He knows that like you don't do this, you just do it with so you know, overall I'm probably exactly where you know great, but you can't chicken out in the air. So also, as I mentioned earlier, the game is done with tons of stories she's talking about. Very inspired by the 13, get to episode 3. So there's all the font box and text, which I think is kind of cute. So to like give only like again another list for any question capacity. I'm all interested in it. I think I put it back. Okay, I don't think I set it back on there. Wait. There's gonna be a little behind because he died in the boss fight. Let's make sure. I think I have it all, but let me go. As you have, I guess it hasn't happened, but probably going to my Here we got there. We also saw in the beginning of the game, which hasn't connected yet. We saw a young dog playing with a robot dog online on the UMN, which is the Conan online internet here at the Universe. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, anyway, it comes to you. I thought it was some questions. I get to learn about just being a little kid, having fun, But right now we are still in virtual space, so to say the fact that I've expected someone has been like the space as this, but we saw his ground color. So yeah, we have to find him and get our way out here. Oh, we got next turn. Oh yeah, we definitely got Sapphires come together. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Cleanser. Yes. Okay. Well, after this, I have one more dog. Level 9, level 9. Can you do a blue job? What could be? My heavy tag. I gotta go. Oh, she also skipped the eye. Looks like something nice. RPG. Yeah, like that. It's Mikael, you still with us? I'm tracing you close. Are you looking at the bastards? You're right at point NGP 642. Still can't see any sign of the bastards. Can you scan the location you're in? So, detect the light signs in your current location. Can you go around the perimeter and current your position? It seems that point NGP 642 is where the patrol location. I'm pretty sure the bastards should be there. So, there we are. Captain, what happened?
This is the mercy. Get up, please, killing. Alright, this is the mercy. One thing is trying to hack into the virtual space. I'm almost certain it's the same program that triggered construction of every someone else is at that faster captive point. No, I'm not confused. No, somebody else. It's all for bars. It's termination program. What a tax structure. My attempts are being blown. I can't change it. Let's get the order now. Understood. These are the last steps for this hopping outside of time to take a job. Everyone, look at our blanks. Captain. No, Jack. I gotta bring us back. Understood. Commencing recovery. What's wrong? Captain. No, just on the voice of me at the moon. No, something's wrong. I can't figure out. The conscious rhythm stuck in me. The searching for her? Yeah. Oh, this is not look at. Okay, I was like, I want to see where we can get the pictures from. I'm looking in there to check the whole thing. That's not bad. Okay, for phone, it's not bad. It's a little phone, cell phone, it ain't bad for cell phone. I like the car. You're creepy, yes, look at it. She's just doing there, I'm doing. This is a cat flyer. This is not what that Scottish current. I must see my eyes. Yes, bring him back. Captain! What's wrong? There's Jenny Redwood. This launches your mind to try to push his out. What? He's not even on. Captain, there's a kid. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I heard this mercy contract for sports. You should know by then why Mr. Lawrence ship like this. Anyways, things will only go the longer I want to organize instead. Just by the wrestling consciousness, hold on until. I'm sure you'll come back up to you. Please follow this question like a bullet back to now. Captain! That works. Like I told you before, where are you going to watch it behind us? This is mostly our punch that all things these burdens. I'm going to instruct a voice to forge out one at a time. Please remain calm and follow my instructions. You just got beaten! Oh crap! It's got one shot right. You can't get to do anything, you have to move, stand up and just white. Eric! Is he there? Eric! This is a lie, it can't be true! Right, boss? This isn't real, right? Eric cannot be thinking like this. This is not hallucination, isn't it? If I'm free as done, it's all right. It's true. Oh, yeah, he's got a rush in the battle. He's a father. He tried to rescue them. He got wired. He didn't even do anything. He just got instant. Not even like a chance to do it. Like stomp out.
Oh god. When will I return? That's better.
That's my favorite. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got the 16 color. So now we can use it. Be sure to come back. Use it. Captain, what's going on? Guys bouncing the freaking fast house. He can't be. What's his condition? The pyramids he's there. He gives me to stay cardiac arrest. The microbes have been eliminated. Was there any chance in our surroundings? Starting from the princess seeds, you also have been released from the coordinates. Can you do locking out the bastards? Yes, now that lock is released, I don't think it'll be a problem. Understood. We'll proceed with the mission. Do our commerce like we'll pick before. Okay. Now it's. That sucks. Try to help, and you got why you even really do anything. You just got the beans out to the distance. Let's go back to that field and see. Oh, I like how that things spawn. I just want to kill. That's pure up to the hawk, man. Are we so thin? Alright. Alright. See. I feel like it's after whatever it's over. Not a great time. We're only like past 40 minutes now. I got it. Death, like Jesus. This is the place to Mikkel. Open up a line. We arrived at point NGPP642T8. Let's knock them out of here. Perform the verification on the vessels. The line's connected. Obtain records from the dark pirates from the semi-halfways for enemy. Currently, people are using shot to go with the vessels. People stand up thought good with will be children. Are they all children? Maybe some kind of chaos that could be all from the infect. I understand seeing this professor's opinion, but main reaction of unusual situation meeting. We're police officers. We can't arrest them. We're going to work possibly later, so just find out what, huh? There's nothing to fear. There's no need to be afraid. We're going to the forest now, not rest till I see. Got for this of Xenosaga will return. So they're going to the heavens. That's right, this we're going to the promised land. That person? Wait, who is the first that person? Captain Woodruff sold the relationship to the necklace. His clothes are actually originally on it. Green foot. Like, oh, straight. Sweat long. I was like, oh, we're gonna go on something special. Like, you're gonna. Where's your shoe? Either we're not there one time. Talk in 10 seconds. Get it up with the rest of out. And the first way in forest fire was upon the earth, and there was a noise on these doors on the page. They unlocked the piece upon them with British. Great! So I just hit the switch so I can get them out. They're separate lyrics required for sex. Back to the children. The attendants can rise by longer, but the longer was denied. No, that's terrible. Where the couch is locked there is holding still with the personal horse. As far as I can tell, the brass is locked. There's no sign of being held against their free will. So they wanted to be. She like you said before that, but the rest of it staying there on covered. I don't know about the rest, but that woman, when I think about her being required to leave herself, I can't think about how long she's staying there. However, but 2 weeks before she died, really slipped my line. Probably not that person, because no one has been listening to those involved in internet talks I've been communicating with her in that space. Could it be Voyager? I don't know. There's just too many strange things happening in this land. Indeed. Considering that outside interference with children usual behavior and common stolen groups, so I described to the Federation and efficiently. Nothing else was going on. Like this would make help. Weird trace lines and over any false connection between a woman, birds, and a perpetrator. Well, this is the book, the about the I'm going to the hospital. The scholarship between the biases. Like, you could take the rest of the day off. He's nice. He's nice. He knows. He does like sharing. He like he's agree. Like just seeing your creator just die in front of your father pretty much. You gotta agree. I know I was rather I have to agree. We parents, you have to agree. He ain't gonna get function. He's not gonna be upset. He just can't work his mind. You gotta deal with that. Like there's no way he can see your friend right now. I'm sorry, but I need to turn this off as soon as possible. And this is right. So, like, no cost is that. That's a purpose in that. Alright, so they're pretty much a police officer, and that's what I got for. Back. You saw it. It's not bad. What for a cell phone? That's not bad for a cell phone. You're a cell phone. I think I should tell her, yeah, he's been changed. I understand I put the money in. Then just won't come out. What the hell's going on here? There's no sense it's out of what they're supposed to. Enemies are often involved with certain attacks. For example, if you use a fire pit attack against an enemy with the fire, you take great damage. Outside the state, I don't use the battle. Examine the power of my tech type. This is my number. So I'm taking time to because I've never started with this many injuries. Federation Police. I like to see who has the charge here. That would be perfect for tomorrow. I'm turning to the series entertains with presents. Oh, that's Joey's brother. Okay. Okay. Now we get the connection. His mom works as a nurse here. Dr. Bishop puts something on patient priority. Girl number 2 is charge red. The bring the patient power and send the neurological intrusive Dr. Courage. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes. Policeman number 5's physical trauma from the fever is severe. Based on previous cases, likely infolic shock. Health is not for oxide sedation for anesthesia. Yes, ma'am. The late doctor. No, I thought we heard you like was taken to the room next door. Please, please. Quick. I'll go too. But Chief, this policeman has lost brainstem reflexes. Should we continue the resuscitation? It seems fair at this point. How about number 3? Girl number 2 gun arrest. Employ the EAED. You? I'm going to use the EAED. What's the matter? What I do? Did you learn basic procedure at Federal Cap, right? I did. We use the AED up to 400 joules. Still nothing. Everything? No, it's still not working. For a child to die like this, it's true. Thank you for helping him. No, I'm glad you to be our help. I'm sorry you started drinking. I hate that. Oh, what about the children? Not one of them was saved. Shit, if your doctor were available for well, that could have been saved. I'm sorry, I just can't upset when a child dies. That's completely understandable. That is understandable. Especially when they didn't have to and there's something in the play. You feel it. The latest medical team is just ritual to focus on. Most interacts with a few hours needed. Also true, so now the ritual getting the stuff that they can and actually they get access to it so they have control longer. But you have certain diseases that we don't know. I wish we were able to you can actually set up be sucking in money costs and not be able to maintain those medical conditions. So I think when you saw this little children die like that, it helps show to the outside world. You're very tough. Or just been around. I'm not even yourself. What am I serious right now? Thank you for taking this moment. I feel that you fired an autopsy before. Doctor? Robots. Children of Rose Eyes. This is Dr. Rose Eyes. Interesting. So he never is one to really show emotion, even the scene with even the mainline games, he kind of just maybe why it was when he started showing a bit of emotion, then he were in the back because of what happened. Unfortunate cause of death in the UMN case 1458. Epic River, 28 years old. Oh, you was a name. 118th, 75th Special Operations Command, Detachment of the Federation Police. He was the only 30. Cause of death was physical feedback from damage inflicted by illegal crossbones of the U.S. commercial reality. Time of death was right thing. Oh, that's not possible. He was absolutely dead. He's alive? What the hell? What the heck? Calm down, it's a horrible mistake. You there, you are in immediately of secondary treatment. Do not push yourself to get up. You just walk now, like, okay, you're not gonna make it to the you're just moving. Still moving. I was just falling. Hold on, wait a moment. Doctor, hold on, maybe we should call the police before we do anything. We can't just have him be the hospital to exact insurance, can we? Wait, you're in a very unsafe position right now. No problem. Chapter 1, Sequence 2. Oh, we're still in Chapter 1. Ooh, Chapter 1, you're on. Garage Valley Police Station, Special Investigations Unit, Temporary Headquarters. There's something you say. I'm doing Miss Miles on Twitter. Where have you been? You didn't go back home. Where have you been all this time? I'm sorry. I wanted to be alone, so I collect my thoughts. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to get to a point that used to be first. This family isn't like you. I'm really sorry. I'll go to the office for now. Never mind that. The real police is in Eric's turn. Call tonight. Raising my very worst turn. I know a great girl. She walked in here. Last time I can't. Why am I so people in the game who did? Not for best for that. We have to continue investigating the coalition of our police. We would be somewhere for the behavior that could pitch well in the wrong way. Yeah, I'm sorry. Have you seen the captain yet? Yes, I already did now. Where he flinched. That's all it's the captain about. Hard to say, he was also fine. It's not the kind of question on his freezes. That's for sure. Alright, this will mark out the plan to escape from this restricted. Just concerned, there seems to be nowhere else to what I want. Indeed, we use this one country. Someone really. Just before I was deleted, I searched the character double after beforehand. Okay, which double how much purchase you think? I am operating special guest and yeah, only national purchase, don't you think? As I activate, I'll switch into double myself to speed back in fix. Okay. Oh. Hey, are you okay? You're still not going to cover that, are you? Yes, maybe that's it. Something's, we saw him people grinding back like nothing. So I'm still going to tell you, how about going and get some rest? She simply said, right, Now I have to make a way into the captain. We'll take care of you. That's not to worry. We just need to go back home. In that case, I'll go rest in the now. When I see what might occur. Are you really okay? Yeah, fine, no problem. Something's up for sure. We get the master seductions and I'm concerned about what we can fit in. Zero to this guy's lips, that's real pouty. Okay, now. It should be nice to I want to say. It's possible I'll check them. So, excuse me. I heard good results temple. I knew something was up. Say to the seven, just go your way and pour out the 7 vials of God throughout the earth. The voyager took over him? And he heard, so he's like, what's up? What is he injecting? Eric? They could have stuck his seas. Gotta explain. What did you just. I can continue this ridiculous supplement. I would say, it's the nutrient supplement. Did you think it's an narcotic stuff? I apologize. I misread a public service opinion. I wasn't increasing and becoming a problem. That's one of the first and the audit division I get nervous. No, I think it's not kind of trying to say this. I don't mean something called out for finding your house. It's pretty bad for heart. I'm sorry if I saw you. I was just talking with the chief about the matter of the ship. I'm feeling any better. I think you have credibility. But, that's nothing. Don't put yourself too high. I think you're pretty excited, Captain. But for now, I'd like to get to the rest. That's what was in here. So I was hearing away Holly says I'm so frustrated. Sure, we'll careful change. As we have to train. Let me see. Be able to something different up with Earth. Definitely got whatever the girls got. Yeah, just to see what's come back. We're gonna have more, but that's what I'm feeling so far because he all got me so high. There's no issue about that. Like, okay, that's what he did. Okay. Oh, gosh. Now I got ESP. New in the games. You can go lots of places. Oh, this is something I enjoy. I didn't even realize there was a door here. Go peek at it. I just buzzed the door here, and I kind of just. This is sorry, it's fine. No, this door. Yes, we gotta go back, but we're not gonna do until we get the part going, because we're not just ourselves. We'll be able to. I'm trying to. There's a paint that shit's well. In the shit. And this did it.
not trying to personal space of options, pretty much. Oh, okay, I need to do that, but I was wondering what that was. I'm gonna just restock with that. Kind of interesting. I think we just need to take it.
shut up.
I feel like to sell the dog's magazine at scaffolding, and I don't feel like I can definitely do that. Okay, let's get up this further in. So I'm gonna take the Xenosaga. I'm not gonna go. I just wasn't. There we go, that's right. Competition. That was a bit difficult. That's a close call. Thank you very much.
two. Two. Oh, something. Wait, I'm looking at one girl. Let me have to check. Check your own theory. And yeah, because you were saying I didn't realize he was hiding. Now, like, you know, I can see it. Oh, he's hiding. Yes. Yay. It's so hard. You would be very difficult. This is path. Everyone's really rescued. This is just to brush out its rotation to yeah, to go over. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes, I need a scope. I need a scope. Water. Yep. Okay, let's go back to that first place. We got the code first, so let's get on. And now I can go here. So this instant. So everyone will be like a tell. for controller. Not door. Oh, we need pieces. I've done this. I'm gonna find it. Switch to Take the pack out. So we got. Let's come back to the other one. So, here, just yay! I got one their packs. So always, they're always save now. Oh, we don't want to go. That's nice. I think Max is off an incident, but I can find incident tabs. How did I avoid? The kill's diagnosis is actually some problem. I don't know what my skills at that level as well. Come on, good job with the mortals. You try to scare. Was there everything signs for this? I sure did. That's what the chat downs your best thing. Candle. Oh, hello, Captain. Captain Voices, thank you for the auto fire with us. Did you have some business to share? Oh, I thought you were nervous. You're upset. You're upset. This is never considered the belonging to each part. They were treated as personal belongings. We're still running the Mexican police officer. Please, hurry to run around. Eric, he's the boy next to you. What have you doing since then? You sound like crazy. You, as a doctor, I'm concerned about his condition. I heard I remain patients. Oh, I'm so reaching for arrest. Is that true? If you have any cases, best of all, I have a person getting up in their fingers and moving there all day time. Sorry for this, but he never got back. I hope this no one talking over the supposed to you and he has shown like he's of unusual behavior, or has he deliberately Colonia? Yes, he seems a little mentally unstable, but not drastically altered. I hope he's, however, as he's temporary, but when he calls with others, he's quite rare. Us in the hospital felt burdensome. Like I taught him. Oh no, I didn't even call him burden. Don't get me wrong. You're actually well, this one to be shy, but he can take care of himself. Captain. This afterwards, she's coming to you at the Clear Hospital. Yeah, because she's a good investigator herself. Oh, is that so? Captain, receive a dispatch request. What is this? VIP nursing plan for Jumper. Pepper has cracked into the central mainframes at the plant. Based on logs, the plant's observation of reacting were extremely damaged, but landscape has been reported enough. A challenge nursing plan? What is about the perpetrator? Pushing the logs is more corrupted than respected. We have been identified access for. When we talk about a complementing program to the sections, we found a W program had been set up. Based on unique decode of the program's section, we calculated that there is a 98.28% chance hardly to the perpetrated wager. I see, then insert the scene. Let's find McKellen and give us the one arm. We have to get the rope space cover this time. Understand. We're talking about this matter. Look what's in your show. What's wrong? He's after him last circle. That's unfortunate. We'll sure bring it to justice. Listen, we'll stop if anything happens. We won't have him his way any longer. Calm down, Mikhail. It's just irritating. It's just a staircase and it's unsolved. Martin's been mankind's worst enemy ever. Seriously, Coach doesn't. We don't know what Warrior is called. This is the last time he's talking into it. How can I not hear him? What about you, Commander? Well, who is job before? Also, saying the drawback is relatively calm and controlled during the mission. It's just the consequences. Certain that crash and critters very good. But it's also true that I'm just in danger. I understand, but I can't be the captain. The captain is special. He's so calm. There's no anything's at all. Oh, really? Captain, I've always liked you as a child. I'm not feeling like that. Dr. She went to the church. What desire? I'm not asking for more peace, but at least I pray for no reason to reflect on lost their name. Does that desire to lie? No, I don't just want life is the only way to happiness. But I feel like that with the future society where children will live just as we're on son. Every morning I wake up and hear about some new tragedy on the news. I'll talk about husbands. I can rarely see that kind of repeated everywhere. Is this what you desire, eternal peace? Yes, I want to see you talking about war. That is the peace I seek. Besides to bind this contact between yourself and God, you must offer up yourself, the one's blood was closest to the sacred essence. When that is done, God shall restore you eternal peace. Patrick Father, I don't understand what you're saying. For goodness should not seek compensation. Your actions will prepare the way to God. Sharon's just like any other person. We're going around the world. We want to do something. We want to be able to have those that's supposed to us safe from harm, not be worried, not be hurt anything. And we want to be able to do something about it. Just didn't know. I guess it all makes sense when we started the game. We didn't see a father figure in God's lives. Already before, I think it was 4, so we didn't remember. Welcome, this is Jacob Medical Imprinting, Draper Division. Our company will stay at night to cultivate a new direction to carry on society of tomorrow. How about your dear patient child in one of our company's artificial wounds? Full-time counselors select and estimate genes for both parents. Imagine having the child of your dreams, the one who would guarantee our expectations, guaranteed. That sounds totally like wrong. Like, how you want to make sure your child is like nearly perfect, have the best of you and your best aspects. I think that's kind of just dumb. I want my child to at least have their own sense of being, have their own I guess they make it something from your course that's to be expected, but I wanted to be able to at least have their own self answers and not be like a carbon copy. I think that's kind of dumb to try to be so perfect to be like every answer to get the best of what you have. It could be like the ultimate child you want to have, which is dumb. No, no worry. Reflect doesn't even that's just gonna have a sense of security that child savior, I see. It's pointless. Steven's people created by such a genetic as humans. Not even hard government officials will form cultivation plants at least. Protect humans are basically homogeneous nation. So I'm compromised experience by people with single eye, and I can't really call it issue. That kind of war priority where humans are one. How will these children find their future? Did I say something funny, Captain? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but you are more concerned about the future of humans are. The children here know their roles when they decide. Fortunately, they probably won't have thoughts about the future in a couple of themselves. It is a man, my sister. Or there are significant flaws. Even one would go astray. That would be that child's fault. Let's design a system and provide its assistance in the first place. Hopefully, in the next day, we'll become aware of the same and not giving up to the phenomenon. That would be enough. You're being called out? Do you have your occupation, Captain? Whether or not it says, I believe people should have a chance to atone for their sins. If that chance is death, then there's still a paid salvation left for you. Yet in this area, even death can take away. You and other undergoing the body condition the library second half. Yes, the most effective use of human resources. After all, it got in fact by the saboteurs can't survive law enforced by people with this primitive human rights nonsense. Coming from a sympathetic yourself, it may sound good. You can't achieve something. How would you get that? Well, if you are not afraid to die, what would you do then? Well, I don't know. I can't do anything for extra for that one time comes. But I can pray the situation never comes. Captain! Could you please come over for a minute? And the water was poured onto the sea. It became the blood of a dead man, and the dies. There's much information that was different said. It can't. I'm checking copy from the planet's backup team. Oh, Captain, I found multiple life signals in the incubation room. Those belong to embryos. Please take care of them. On this time, you are working to the incubation room to protect the embryos. This mission is different from what we're used to since we're in real space. But keep caution. Let's go this way first. Oh, I guess we'll go this way. Oh, okay, good. New detector. Oh, look at that one. I don't have that much. No problem. Take it. Oh. I'm not probably the same way, okay. This one helps me this is the way. See the key lock is active. Perception. Target key access. It's not the key on the character. It looks like it's a key pop. And I'm searching the password. Of course it can. Is there any way here? I'm gonna head to the reception. There it is. We're going to reception. So let's do that. What's this one for? Thank you for your hard work. He's been giving this one. I think you should go for him. This conversation doesn't open. Ah, so we have to I'll have to do some backtrack. I forgot. Kitten dash. Oh, they call it dash. I would like to hear how this tug the work is. There we go. Good. Captain, we can't answer much. Yeah, I like to see the process it took to create this end. Because of this special NPL, this needs to remind me. It's a fish from a few days ago. Use of Morgan's plan. The last time for the fish was not available. So the status of the NPL is unknown. I like that. Now, to figure out how much work it took to create the game. Like, what the result could tell you. Oh, let me check. To get the game to get it close enough, you can just look at the construct experience. What's the key combinations for that? It could be a room director. Something inside of now. I don't want to constant product. This is general concept. Next time, says, they both the pods find out directly to perception. And Jack said, but what have you done to my dear Scott? And scolded with a fierce tone. Today is not okay. Since the apologies, let's get rejected on this. That's great, you know, this is freaking hard. Good arguments. Yeah, there's so I'm worried about the difference. That's fine. There's something new. Thank you, Star. What is that? Oh, this is accessory. This will be plus 10. Good. I'm going to be happy. I have to go to the restroom. So I have to go to the restroom. So we're going to now go to the restroom. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. We are back. Back, bro. We are back. We're back. We're back, back, back. Back, back, back. Back all the way back through. Back, back, back. We're back. Back, back, back. We're back. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the incubator question. Say those embryos. What's the same sex murderers on his children's chest? Oh, it's too much. Look. There we go, it's fun. I can't hear you. What's that? These children. You were not checking up our outsides. Baby don't have this complexion. These people are already. Let's see. It's like he says. It's children again. Just check the special place to the upper please. I'm going to collect the children. They're all dead. Understood. When I chase on the children immediately, you need to stop at the baby device. The purpose is clear. As soon as possible. Is Eric here? Hey, Eric, the captain's calling. Hey, Eric, what are you doing? Yes. We're in a mission. What are you doing? My God, there was something concerning Trace all the cultivation for it. So I was resting in the box. So it seems it was just my imagination, though. Back to the answer. We'll now proceed to simple mainframe and trace the shooter. I'm going to change the lock, so make a picker for it. Understood. Also, transfer the level 6 army for the central mainframe down. Also, I provisions immediately. Eric, it seems you don't cover cat. Because I was spot on a secure connection. Yes. I believe that made my experience with afterwards of me. Please I am. Yes, sir. I'll copy the transfer of level 6 army. For that, I'll head over there. Understood. There you go. Captain, sorry to keep waiting. It's been a while, so the documents. I said, go ahead. Sure, for now, the setup's complete. Sorry, Richard. How was Eric? He's a great kitchen. Maybe we're just a petite guy? Yeah, that's great. I'm just probably a petite guy. So the target is within the central mainframe. It's an access point for logging out. We're going to rush in there and reverse trace the perpetrator. We're going to prepare for the dive. So we already dived in somewhere else, and we're diving in further into some parts while we're diving on top of a dive. That's very funny. Shall we go then? Contact me immediately when you achieve your objective. I'm ready for your retrieval. God, let's get started. That's very interesting. Is it here? Yes, the culprit appears to have walked out from here. Is it appreciation possible?
There shouldn't be a problem with the first chase itself. However, the culprit would you completely escape the blue or it will be difficult to find them actually still here. And we have to hurry. Right. Do you see anything? No, I can confirm Tracy's access. Did they get away already? Work too late. Captain, I have some good news. What is it? The intruders still after you had them. They're all mine. What, still here? It seems there was a double. I'm sorry, I was careless. I was too focused on tracing the log and failed to know the further was looking. The current location is north of where you are now. Understood. Keep checking. That we trace and trace, double trace. Trace into the hospital. And we trace into a, oh, goodness, we trace into the, I guess you could say another, like, to a wing train. So, oh, such an actress door. We had to go to the gate. I don't know what to gate for. Now, let me figure out what we're doing with this. It's gone. Yay! Oh, let me check. There we got a. What is on? No stats points. Oh, someone. One person is fancy. Oh, really? gosh. Folks. Yeah, let's move on. And hunting. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to such contest. We'll check it out. Yeah, we want to do that. Very good. This one. For 7. What? I'll let you chase the for you, sir. As you might expect, nothing. Okay, now this one is a culprit. What's going on? So you're still not, of course, I moved this photo, but as soon as you're on there, it disappeared. Disappeared, but as you can see, it walked out. What the hell is this? What happened? Did you find something? Is it really showing the evidence here, but it's can't burn. Explain it. A specific region in the brain, somewhere in the substantial nerve pause, comes up in the ventral tegment area. Information from the hippocampus is lost. I'll check the hippocampus lost. I'll check other areas. This one too, and this one too. This is terrible. All of the information from their brains is lost. Well, it's not just your brain research. It's something more fundamental than that. It's called India. For some reason, what the prenatal mucosa was unclear, but in the basic genetic structure, a severe defect in the stem cells is appearing. Can you make a backup? Doing it now, but this is using for personal capacities. Okay, I'll look at my information on lactose. Understood, I'll connect national lactose. Alright, I see. Maximum capacity. What is this? Lactose, cut the connection in the outfit, cut the connection in. Listen, you're alright, how this is the most minimal connection. Be careful. Yes. And it's only one. Okay, how much of the data did you attain it? The truth of about the groups, I'm not sure what your groups attain. But even if it wasn't feedback, there should be some communication left. Perhaps some post-perform analysis with the curriculum here. What should we do, Cal? I see. It seems like we're all have to do this head by head and that's the ability. There might be a clue for which is next group and fix that's its round. And the just for the span between the aggressiveness and this one, it's likely you won't be able to give us some time. But how is she always able to check the movements? From the data transfer to swift deployment to active as if every movement from nearby. Yes, I have a feeling I could tell he affected and she's using his body. That's why he's able to know because he's checking over Amsh's body. I can tell it's real. He checking over Amsh's. They know that he can see it directly. They look like contact. Because I'm not going to keep into the room. I've been constantly facing their movements. I'm certain no one wants access, but us access to the maneuver. These people are not only present, I don't need to think about it as much worried about following that sense. As a captain, I think the trace loss reflected. There's evidence the culprit attempted to interfere with the press. But it just not like that is a lot. Let me get back to America because of that portable device. This is the access point to the next options for me going this probably was corruption with trace. You put the plan out hacked manager and manipulate the data. Not saying the kind. It's just I'm saying there's a possibility, that's all. This really is evidence of some kind of turns of data hacked. Calm down. Can we trust the chase data? Yes, it's streaming server interference, but I was able to find peace with all these situations. Just mainframe. Did you die? I didn't down child. First, discover so many different we should kill that. I don't just think like that. I don't you give it to headquarters. Handle the data research and start as soon as possible. The Cal prepare and back up the data. Certain embryos that we take practice. That's why I'm going to recommend the chief to enforce rules on human like this by the public meeting. If I chief points. Chief, right now this is a trace against time. I can't do it. I can't just ask it for it. I can't spend you on material. The price of a single investigation. That's just too late. But I wasn't trying. Everything that could be happening for is in front of me. They never did this time. It's very much difficult when this room will be. So, of course, we reach a strict UN access for everything in the government. Public and the government. I think that's just thinking. Even to restrict national public sector turn this alone will but turn this not box. On top of the US government are shut down too. Of course, the purchase of tourists also become mighty diplomacy. Governments are providing access data that can turn the conflict. This is Jen trying to understand that Congress is really trying to do something. This issue with immigrant fleet. Or the uniform has to become a critical lifeline for all aware of that point. Exactly what the first meeting was target, isn't it? It becomes a prime target of importance. Despite being aware of those risks, negotiations are still being planned to take on the public stage. That's because negotiations are necessary. But this is what you're talking about. I hope you understand, because it's beyond my pay anyway. I'll see I'm not telling your process my superior. But it will likely be just checked the same way. All I can do is bring in deployments of precautions. I'll take that now. Thank you very much. Anyways, I wish I covered the next one. We have tracked to the research. So we did the good with the keys and get the rest. You asked me to trust my mechanic with a heart surgery? Oh my god. So weird. It's the one that's did all fires and separation suppress it you. Your second job was wonderful, but the other bar shop shares approved themselves too. Give it to the professional. So that's how it is. Next, Torres Foundation told a party right beautifully. You'll be signed by security for the it's extremely unofficial. So why did you catch one of it? Well, what do you think? You're so fine. You won't be able to sustainable. Understand, by the way, which was signed with mission based on directed by higher ups. Not absolutely malicious. chapter 2. Alright, we can stop here, guys. We made it to chapter 2. After this, virtual space, party location on a cruise ship. Just up to this moment, there has been a ceremony barrier between us. Both sides were seekers for the path to a better world, yet both closed their eyes to each other's shadows. In you, we saw the shadow of prosecutors, and thus you saw the shadow of heretics. But I'm going to now express into you, here and now. Those who saw each other really believed in some part of the situation by seeing a special quality here. But such thing is nothing more than illusion. We were both weak because of our weaknesses. We were sick seeing each other's threats. Now let us acknowledge our own weaknesses. Together, let us recognize that we are humans who desire peace. At the pilgrimage we all share a historic moment together. The path course is now being opened within the souls of our people, and this future land apparatus will be known through all the cosmos in the beacon for peacekeeping. Quite a grandiose speech. On the surface, it doesn't like anything about stuff, but once again, the Twilight Foundation holds for why is that? Do you know anything about the foundation? I believe they're very kind of charity work. Also, they have particular interest in the refugee and favor the reception of the immigrant fleet. But for some reason, they seem to get special privileges despite this being a foundation. It's because the Tourist Foundation is a badge proud of both the Federation and the immigrant. What do you mean? The Tourist Foundation clearly gained the trust of the Federation by contributing to the realization of a reconciliation policy between our objective and a mutual standpoint. However, tracing its roots is also connected to several organizations. Looking back on its history and development is now a surprise. Speaking might be for the branches of the immigrant. Wherever Bird though, as far as we know, he isn't interested in this kind of political maneuver. However, this is uncertain how to get appropriate figures from both sides together. Right, Captain? Yes. And holding ceremony in all places, you have to be pretty obvious to think there. That's behind it. But depending on how you look at it, this could be a chance. Maybe we can get a different move. I agree. How this mission still preemptive operation that doesn't officially exist. Or we're just here to defend against any unforeseen circumstances. Everyone be careful. We're never down the list of 5 probably talkers out there. The one being Irene Torrance, 47 years old, currently of the Torrance Foundation. The case remains as great, even without public figures. Yes, the house created an anti-hacking firewall. If you just don't shut it up, it'll open a bypass at least directly to him and will accept them. If we're looking at showing up those who shouldn't talk to Voyager at all. That's good. Our primary objective is to prevent the hacker from hacking in the first place. Contact Raquel, what's the system timing? We check any signs of hacking, activate the bypass immediately, and run a risk detected. Have effort approach the level 6 to opt for bugs. Access and release here with me. Look carefully for any suspicious behavior and party goers. Okay, we're at that good point where we can call it here. We're on chapter 2, and well, that was a lot of a chapter. That was a lot just for one chapter. I have to say that was a lot. That was a lot because it is a lot. Just that was a lot for chapter 1. We're only on chapter 2 now. You did so much in chapter 1. Like, that was a lot. Chapter 1, I have to say that was a lot. That was a lot. We did in such a short period of time. We also finally out of the office, which is cool. Where I thought we were trying to technical stuff. We're not really having fun. We're just trying to make sure it's like, oh, what is this? Oh, hey, hello, Cyclone Fox. Yeah, it's with my using the built-in computer mic. I did not realize you were going to be stopping by my channel. Yeah, thank you for you and the transition team for making this. I didn't know about it until a few months ago. I was kind of surprised to learn it was actually that the game's found and someone made an English translation of it. But yeah, it's with my mic. I did not skip by. But yeah, thank you for making this. I was really surprised. Because I always knew about the game, but of course being
was Japanese exclusive and rocked the cell phones. How was I ever gonna play it? I'm sure you're pretty much aware of the fact that G-Calls, I don't know much about them, but they were going to release this game on PC and Switch, which is very surprising. But thank you so much for making it. I was really surprised. I'm like, yeah, I think it's my button mic. I'm still trying to figure out stuff with it. I don't have a external mic, so I'm using my laptop mic. But if I can figure that out, that could be better. But I don't know much. I'm sorry. But I'm really happy you came by. I was not expecting to see you come by the stream to watch me play this game. Yeah, I downloaded it. I was already prepared to play it. I just didn't need today. But yeah, it's really awesome. I mentioned being a little bit in stream. That I'm curious about how much work it took for you guys to recreate this. Just because I had to be allowed to start it. I don't know, to try to one-on-one the best you can on the original release of the game and try to, cobble it up together and everything. That could not be easy to do, just to put it in that and then translate it into RPG spellings, the sprites and everything. But yeah, it's really fun so far. It's really intuitive. I did not expect it to be simple to just plug in. I'm on my PS4 controller. I didn't realize you guys had it so intuitive and everything. Yeah, this is my first time, I guess, I'm playing this. I am a fan of the Xenosaga series in particular. I haven't played really any other games, maybe a tiny bit of Xenogears, which I have to go back to one day. And I need to play Xenoblade, but Xenosaga was the main one I played since I was young, when I was a very young child. So, of course, I was very excited to learn it was a first experience done. And it was done well. It was really good. It just made chapter 2 here, so. But it's not odd already. It's a lot of fan of the game. I don't know how much of it is in just all it takes and everything. But yeah, I do the better mic, but thank you for stopping by. I was not expecting you to come by. Created the fan translation, created the thing, whatever. But yeah, I think it would be cool. I just saw someone mention it on their download page about it making the game, making it, just hoping to put the original price. I did want to see the original price ball, see how the thing is, and see if they want to win it. I'm curious because I was surprised to see they had also the sentiment addresses, which is pretty interesting. I didn't think they would have that in this. I don't know, I just didn't feel like they have it apparently, so it's kind of cool. And I got to mention I did the touch you did. You use a lot of stuff from episode 3 of the game, like all the changes, which I think pretty cool itself. I wasn't expecting to see that when I started through and played. And it's the first thing I was like, hey, they used the type of text from episode 3. And they have episode 3 flourishes, like a skill tree and stuff. Now, I don't know if the original game has skill tree, but I know it's in the style of episode 3 skill tree. I thought it was very cool. Just because I thought the most streamlined was the entire series, the evolution from episode 1 and 2 to episode 3, like everything. And I'm like the episode 1. And maybe episode 2, I don't remember. I don't remember, but between episode 1 and 2, you have marks and moves, and you're not locked into using a certain amount, or so much you can use at once, which now I remember from my episode like a couple months back. It's a unique thing indeed to have. Because compared to episode 2, where you have marks and moves, you're not locked in enough. You always move together, you can unlock and use many times. Because when you have to pick and choose moves you have, the moves you have unlocked. So far, the characters I select, I think. I guess I'm just usual. I think I just like TD's on fine. He's a pretty serious type. I was not expecting to still have the same personality from Xenosaga 1, but I just tell him that he's always like that. Even I just like that. I'm just like, oh, you always like so very serious, very technical. Have no expression, don't feel upset or mad about what's happening with these children that are being attacked by birds or he's cool and collected. Gets the mission done and everything. So I think it's cool.
responsible. I like Mikhail too. Responsible for all the documents, make sure they get into the crates and everything. Just making sure everything goes smoothly. I know what's happening. I can tell what's happening. I can see what's going. Especially with your bitch, I can tell that somewhere along the line where you got faked, or original Earth are faked, got completely like obliterated. Voyager took over him, like most kids were, and because we were not the same, like repeated like religions, like speed, and like, they took over him and like doing something pretty much. It's pretty much even the ballet. That's why they know where they could be at, because he's right there and he's like trying to keep a sort of spoilers, but knowing what they're doing while trying to be like, while in the back, which will happen at some point. But like, I'm pretty very happy that you thought to stop by. I don't know what we stop by. I don't know if it's because because YouTube, you have ways that you want playing the game or something, because I was not going to see you just pop in, but it's kind of cool. Like, I want to play more of this too. I'm gonna play it more next Saturday. Just anything. Because I'm finally again to play this. I've been eyeing this for quite some time. Because I want to play more of it and stuff. It is a different beast of its own from the mainline games, but I do like I can finally experience see what John Sawyer was like in his younger days. And how he is, and back compared to him now, the game, and how I know him and back in the day, again, he was always serious, so that didn't change. He probably got more hurt as time went on, but it didn't change. I also know that the life cycle, he was always a part of the sign for that, so he had no choice but he's gonna be used, so that this doesn't happen for show and stuff. So yeah, but I'm gonna call it here again. I was not expecting you to come by. I was not expecting you to pop on my stream. I am very grateful of it. I think it's awesome you guys come by and check it out, because we're having fun here. We're having fun. So yeah. And again, even some original cutscenes, it's not bad for 2004. I'm like, some of it's really good, but not bad at all. For 2004, really good cutscenes for 2004 at the time. This was good cutscenes for phones. And I'm like everyone else in the community is like seeing this be released, like it's gonna happen because we got this game like come bringing this game back. And we're like, it's gonna happen there, so nobody thought we're gonna get easier cycles. It's not happening. And you got that, like, well, okay, what does this mean? Is Gmail doing something else? But other Xenosaga games, I guess. Okay, but I'm going to kind of get off here. Let me see if I can raid. I do want to raid that one. It's like, not raid anything. We're gonna bring a random channel, so but again, thank you for stopping by, Cyclone Fox. Again, I was not expecting you to make an appearance. I would love to, because if you would tell me, you're gonna come by, the guy at your is gonna come by and just be like, hey, thanks for playing, don't have to thank you for playing. I thank you for making it, because I know that, but there are a handful of people I saw now too that want to always play this game, not a fan of Xenosaga, but so there's games that are just not put in English like that. And it's sad because it's part of the lore, it's part of the character's lore, and they just decide to bring it for some reason. They only did it for phones, knowing that they're going to limit out a portion of people that want to play this, even though yes, games aren't that, was never really heavy hitters at the time. I still respect them. I wish we could have got the rest of the series as meant to be. Only got half of it, but still. Alright, I'm going to now read someone here because I want to read more people. So, we are going to read the person I come across, and I'll read that lead from my, what's it called? channel view, so it's giving me a bunch of random people. I don't know. So we're going to read this first scene. No, it's Peter Door. And I'm looking at on eBay looking for what big cool awesome game you can find. I don't think about them, but we're gonna definitely see what they're all about. Oh. Okay, that was on me. It was on me, okay. There we go this time. Yeah. But thank you again, it's like I'm supposed to stop by. I hope this will be more again sometime. Maybe, hopefully, are able to, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're doing, but maybe you'll make something, or I'll like, okay, I have to read English or doing something. I know it's all good that the Xenosaga Street Dance. I do want to check out as well. Especially since I played that, but I might need to do that until after I played episode 2 on the channel here. Just so I can play that, because that is also a version of the games that was not properly told the way it is, and I really thought to play it. But it's only one chapter, so we still haven't tried it anyway. At some point, you can feel what the game was going to be like, but before, they have to do some changes because of constraints and time constraints and all that and everything. But thank you all for watching. I'll be back next week. When the stream's gonna be more writing, because I got a great good story. I also want to I want to get back to working on my other model. I really want to get going so I can start my 2B and bring it to life. But see you all. Goodbye.